we had a super time at Product Earth as well, didn't we, Simpa? We had lots of very lovely food, lots of very lovely conversations. And I don't know about you, but I was come away sort of overwhelmed and knackered and fatigued after speaking to so many people, because I spend so little time in social settings, really. I'm usually at work at my desk, and then to see and speak with 1,500 people all in the space of a weekend is super sensory overload. So excited for that again this year. That'll be a super little excursion and a nice little expo down in London this year as well.
Yes. So I was just gonna comment there. I am waiting to speak to Matthew later on this week, and I'm gonna voice the same thing that I've voiced for the past 5 or 6 years now, but it has become ever more poignant this year. Product North.
Oh,
HS2 is they're abandoning us. They're not going to build this high-speed link. You know what we can build? A highway between the north and the south. We can revitalize these industries. I mean, most of the good weed in the south is grown in the north. We know this. But yeah, I personally think that's where we should be pitching this. You know what I mean? Before it used to be central of the country. Yes, I understand that if you're London-centric, that is in another country. But for the rest of the UK, where the majority of the population lives, that's where we were happy with. But I can understand the means and the reasons for taking on the space. I understand it being a new venue in its location. And yeah, I'm going to have obviously all this conversation publicly at some point with Matt when we bring him on and we hold him to the coals, because I love him and Product Earth is my spiritual home. But yeah, likewise, I think because it's so overwhelming, you have a year's worth of conversation in a few days, that it almost calls to the need to do this every 6 months. And yeah, what better way to do it than one in the north, one in the south? I mean, my idea would be do it once every fucking quarter with the seasons, and basically go for each of the devolved kingdoms. There's a lot the Northern Ireland has got to give. There's a hell of a lot the Welsh have got to give to the cannabis scene. The Scottish, we have to, I think, look at this beyond just moving it, because I feel I'm scared that once the industry gets trapped in London, it won't leave. It won't step out again, because that's where all that money is,
We'll northernize it, I'm sure, at some point, Simpa, and put our northern mark on it, and the northern charm and the northern hospitality as well. Which
if not, we'll continue to do it. And who knows? Exactly. We may end up building Hadrian's Wall 2.0 out of concrete to divide the north and the south.